Welcome back. So in this episode, I decided I wanted to start building up a floating island above my trail ruins here. And I'm going to talk to you as an overlay while we go through this process. There's a lot of going, getting things enchanting, going mining for resources that I desperately needed, and a very slow process of building this up. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this yet, but we'll figure it out later. So the first step is definitely enchantment, now that I have the enchantment table set up. And Silk Touch I got as the first enchantment. The efficiency 4 is good too. Then I got Fortune 3. I really should have just made a different pickaxe for this, but too late now. It did come with Unbreaking 3 though, and efficiency 4, so that's good. And then I just go through and enchant basically all the gear I have. Even though it's not all diamond yet, I might as well take advantage of the enchantment table since I have it set up and I have plenty of levels. One of the benefits of Keep Inventory. And I have this mostly broken gear. I really shouldn't have spent the levels on it, but oh well. While I have it, it will protect me a little bit better. And I've actually had this file sitting here for about a week now, waiting to record the voiceover. I just ended up in kind of like a state of Minecraft burnout. And I had the video set up, I had the background music all together. All I had to do was record my voice and I just couldn't bring myself to do that. It doesn't help that I've had appointments and stuff going on in real life that interfere with such things. And I've been doing a lot of thinking. I definitely ended up in a bit of a rabbit hole where I wanted to get back into game design. And that generated like a bunch of ideas for the channel of non-Minecraft things that I want to do as I kind of start this adventure. So expect to see different videos going forward. This is the first like basic shape that I got together, and of course I constantly fall down. And right now I have this water stream going up. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it. It's kind of nice. It's very simple. I don't have to worry about putting things around it, so it looks really cool. I spent a very long time waiting for the grass to grow up, and then I realized I had Silk Touch on a pickaxe now, so later I just placed a couple grass blocks on top. But yeah, you get a very nice view from here. I still have to fix the trail ruins. That's something I've been kind of procrastinating on while I work on other things. And now at this point I'm thinking I really want to put like copper around it. I indicate here kind of like across the different sides in like an X shape. I think that's going to look best. Then of course, ADHD getting distracted by trying to find some more diamonds and succeeding. I actually have not found a whole lot of diamonds overall. It's been a bit of an issue. I need to figure out a different mining system, or just spend more time mining to try and find them. Yeah, but overall, I've been enjoying making this series. But it's definitely gotten to a point where, and I know this is terrible to say, like I made this episode and I felt kind of bored. And I know if I'm feeling bored from it, then I forgot about that. Yeah, if I'm getting bored, I'm assuming other people are probably not going to feel very interested. Or at the very least, you're not going to feel the excitement that I felt when I first started, which I'm sure comes through in like my tone of voice and things. I have ended up going back to my original setup for my microphone. I've been feeling a little bit better, so I started doing voiceovers instead of trying to make the other microphone work. And I'm going to probably end up going back and forth depending on how I'm feeling, how my health is holding up. But I'm definitely going to start having more variety. Minecraft episodes are probably going to come out a little bit less frequently in favor of other things as I work on other creative projects and things like that. The combination? Now it has Unbreaking 3 at least. But yeah, I went through that diamond pickaxe and I did not get enough diamonds to make it worthwhile. Yeah, if you're subscribed, thank you. I really appreciate you. And if you make it through these videos, I double appreciate you. As a very, very small creator, I just appreciate everyone that watches and comments and likes and all that. It's wonderful to get a little bit of positive feedback, because I put a lot of effort into these videos, even though they're relatively simple. And there's a lot of just putting stuff out into the void and hoping that someone likes it. But I really think, like, if nothing else, if I just keep doing this series the way I've been doing it, even though I'm not feeling super inspired, or I want to put something over there, thinking like villagers or farms or something. But if I just keep doing the series how I want to do it, it's not going to be enjoyable. So I'd rather start diversifying a little bit in terms of things I play and post videos about. I'm probably going to start with some indie games to generate some ideas for myself, so I can start getting back into game making on a very small level. On this little adventure, I ended up running out of iron. I've been trying to avoid making an iron farm, but it is such a grind. I end up using so much of this stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to work on this a lot in the background. The other thing I'm realizing, because I'm playing so much Minecraft, and I don't keep the background music on, it ends up making the gaming experience just not as enjoyable as when you have the background music on. And I've tried putting on like lo-fi chill beats in the background and stuff like that, but Minecraft's music just hits differently. Such a weird... The water must have been like frozen when I put that torch down and filled in. But yeah, first amethyst geode of the world for myself. So if you're subscribed and you only like Minecraft, I apologize, as you'll start to see other videos. And I don't post very frequently just because I'm disabled. I have a lot of trouble getting things together, and it takes me a while. And I don't have any reason to rush them at the moment, so I just do it at the pace that's comfortable for me. And things may change as I get into other ideas and concepts and things like that, but for now, this seems to be working pretty good. Of just releasing videos, always on Thursdays, but only when I have the energy to put one out. So sometimes it's every other week, most of the time at the moment. Sometimes it's weekly, when I'm feeling good or really inspired. That's something I'd really like to keep going, is just making sure I'm putting stuff out in my schedule, not on like a YouTube schedule, to try and get the algorithm to push me out more, or whatever. You can spend too much time trying to be perfect at things instead of actually just doing things that are enjoyable. At this point I added the copper, and something's still missing. I definitely end up adding a ring around it, and you'll see later I add lightning rods to the bottom, which really looks cool. But as I get further in and start adding more details, I realize there needs to be some kind of lighting involved, and I really want to get the frog lights, so that's going to be one of my new objectives. You might get a little bit scattered results of my updates on this world, but I'll try and post here and there to keep you updated on the things I've been doing and creating. I hope you're all doing well. Stay radiant.